upgrades from last week's game. So we're going to get our center, agile center. There we go. Not sure how many upgrades we really have. Let's see. Boom, power right guard for the running game. Another upgrade. Sweet. Wow, this guy's a rookie. He's already at 80. And Dev. And some PT. Traylon Burks will go physical. Oh, Traylon. He comes up big catches last game. Trucking up 2, stiff arm 3, spectacular catch 1. Wow, okay. Ott, our running back, go elusive. What's the speed? 94, 95. It's funny, Spears broke that. Oh, acceleration boost, that's nice. What's his 95, 94, 95, sweet. Did I see the break tackle was 96? Oh, it's up 10 because of the got momentum from Jacksonville. Agile, yeah, we want an agile left. We're probably going to kick him out to left tackle next year because we drafted the interior guys. Not bad to have an 88 tackle. Tajay Spears will go elusive. And they're neck and neck. 90 overall. That's a bad upgrade. And 90 speed, but he broke it. But our other guy, 94 speed, can't break ever. So weird. We go possession here, boost him up. He really hasn't had to do much this year. He's probably going to lose his X factor because he hasn't done squat. We just ended up getting our vertical passing game with Worthy and Puka and all those guys, so now it's not as impressive. Not as much of a need, I should say. All right, we got our right tackle, power. I like it. All right, we've got. Ooh. We go deep. I think he's a 90. Is he 93 overall? What is he? I mean, speed, yeah, 93, 94. Caleb Farley, hey, he came on a dime set last game, played pretty well. I must say, what's his rating at? Wow, terrible for zone. Swim and slot. I think he got a boost on both, maybe. Oh, acceleration went up, and zone, and man. Let's see. Oh, nice. Leo Chenal. Colton Dowell. He's our year one wonder boy. We'll go physical with him too. Look at that. Spectacular catch in traffic. What is he? Oh my gosh, what is he down 3? What the heck? Morale's all down. He's only 93, 87. What's his stats for the first year we had him? It's only just this year he's taking a step back. He had 48 grabs, 11 touches in year 2. And we didn't really put him. I'd really like to get him going. We just have 4 receivers and only 3 balls and our tight end, so it's tough. Power. We really devved him too. He's our swing tackler. Shark. I'd love for him to come to the Chargers. They got is it Lad McConkey, and if they have Shark, they got Quentin Johnson, Palmer, and they got 4 receivers at that point. Darius Davis to return kicks and punts, and then they got Sima Fehoko, which I don't know. Journeyman. Let's see. Good size though for him. Let's see, a little deep threat. You just get a speed boost? You serious? Wow. Connor Tollinson. We'll go agile. Yeah. Alright. Donald Parham. We'll go vertical, yes. It's another guy we picked up and haven't had to use really. Tim Settle. Got a run stopper going, nice. Block shedding went up 3. That's huge. What an upgrade. Wow. A massive upgrade. And the Rams just took a fellow alum of Wazoo, Brennan Jackson. He was kind of a sleeper pass rusher. People had him pretty good. Cam Hart, who just got drafted in real life by the Chargers. Let's see here. We'll go. Let's go, man. Boost of 3. That's awesome. All right. Got a big divisional game coming up here. Play season. I just want to see something. Injuries. Oh, wrong button. I think someone's back. No, they're out for another week. Huh. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait. Who's out? We have another guy out. Landry and Worthy. Spears came back, so that must have been it. The 3 guys hurt. Yeah. Alright. Let's just check one thing here. Colts. Richardson, Taylor, Card, Jelani Woods, Raymond, Quentin Nelson. So the left side of the line's pretty good. Right side's not bad. Quiddy Pay, Mano, Forrest Buckner, Shaq Leonard, Sarah Franklin, Jabo, wow. Pons. Hang on a sec. Look at this guy. 5'9" though. I think we burned this guy the first week, actually. Man, coverage isn't bad. Jalen Jones. This is their nickel, probably. Or Juju Brents might be their nickel. Let's see. See when we get there in a sec. I got a slow safety. Blackman's not bad, though. These are slot downs. Who's our second slot? Turn to Samuel, okay. Pretty pay. Jalen Jones. Oh gosh, and they got Brian Cook. So if we go 5 wide and wow, okay. They're gonna be exposed there. And then they've got Brent's covering, okay. Fair enough. Do it.
It's week 14 of the NFL, and we've got the rocket-armed Will Levis. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards.
Got some rain going on here in Tennessee today.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete.
Levis is kind of not played well.
And we will not get a run
he was
back
playing so early on.
Touchback, and it will come out to the
Kind of cooled off though because he was at 28 touchdowns and 2 picks. So now he's got 8 picks and 1 touchdown. So it's a 4-to-1 ratio, and he was at 14-1. So yeah, he's definitely struggled. I think 2 of the picks were my fault. So that's 8.
One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions.
We're gonna
That's
come up with a
That's
new.
why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Sit down, Taylor. Sit down, buddy. There's a mini-me out there. Small. Let's go. Upper one hole.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it
Uh,
but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent.
You got downs?
Down in and down out, being able to
That's
play
same
it,
one.
understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
There you go.
Nothing much materializing there on the first down run.
If we contain him, we'll be okay.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 133 yards.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync, and that bodes well this late in the season.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Here's Richardson to throw.
Got him. Got him. They're going for bench. What are they doing? Nope, well, kind of, I think, good. Well, cover 3 buys. We're going to spy a spiked heart. Nice hit. Is that Weaver? Weaver. He's such a good piece, role player for this team. Steps up with injuries.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch
darn, he get it in time.
or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Hardman on the return.
Oh.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
I think we're going to go downtown to Conquo because he hasn't been getting love this year. Okay, let's see what we got. Conquo, we got Burks out there. Looks like cover 3. It's cover 1 or cover 3 probably.
But there's also plenty for him to
Cover
work on in this
3.
game, wasn't there? Yeah. 2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, he wants to increase that a little bit.
And Congo answers.
They did win the game.
He's like, feed me, guys. Still got it. Put me to sleep out here.
They're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day, so it sure has to feel good for them.
Got Odd out there now.
And they hit that one there for big yardage.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground.
Oh.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right.
The numbers
See,
for him from a week ago. 14 carries, 122 yardage-wise, and a score as well.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the
Sorry, Odd
faces of the
again.
entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back
I
pile
guess
up
we got
yardage,
numbers 3
they're
on
seeing an
3.
offensive line in sync,
The Burks
and
is a
that
pretty good
bodes well
blocker.
this late in the season.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Oh, almost broke it. It's nice. We're gonna try here. We're gonna try this. The 9. Oh, they're gonna blitz off the edge. Bot's gonna be open probably.
They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage. Because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
I bet I had the drag. I think Booker coming over, Burks, I mean. No, I didn't. I actually had nothing. That was all I did have. Wow. We're going to go to the good old reliable halfback screen in the red zone, which is just delivered for us. Ah, man, I might have to switch this. No, I'm going to stick to it.
In motion right, that's Burks.
Yeah, here we go. Cover 2 maybe.
Second down, here's Levis. Now they go screen, it's complete.
No way he comes through and tackles. Are you kidding me? It's a touchdown. No way.
Good reactions there defensively.
All right, here we go.
The screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little
Again.
gain.
In motion right, that's Burks. Third and goal, here's Levis. Now they set up the screen, that's complete.
Thank God. Oh, man, they almost got me, actually.
16th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are
I just missed it.
first here this afternoon.
Oh, my gosh. The wind was going that way, and I pushed it. How did that not?
Up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They are back to 500 on the year. Got the win.
Still a blitz on them.
And it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season. So
No way, dude.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. How about this? Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be taken out of bounds.
He had him in the backfield. I blitzed right into him. It's perfect. And then he's going to break it. No way.
72 yards on the ground.
Flipping away,
over 100
man.
yards a week ago, and he's well on his way once again.
Say it with me, partner. Encore, encore. This guy's headed towards getting it done one more time.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Quick throw into the hands of Pittman.
Sorry, Pittman.
They had the huge play last time. Here it is.
I love you.
Smaller
They're a local
gain
high
of
school,
2.
but I gotta stop you there. Let's see. Let's go cover 2 again.
This is 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Taylor.
What is that?
Takes this one in for a Colts
Oh my
touchdown.
gosh.
Jonathan Taylor hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point.
It's frustrating.
Is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Hardman on the return. Fielded just outside the goal line.
I don't know. Sub package for special teams. Like, why can you only do offense defense? They should allow you to. You know, Chiefs are running, but
as of this moment, as pretty much everyone knows, they sit alone in that top spot.
think
But
we-
nothing is guaranteed. They haven't even clinched the playoffs. So a good start, but a long way to go.
And you know, a blunt veteran inside their locker room has stood up at one point or another and said, you know all this means nothing.
Gonna try and hit him.
We've got to cover this, get it done. What do we want to be? It's like winning a title in August, right, in preseason. Doesn't count. Let's go ahead and get this thing done.
Good job, Will Levis. Dang, man.
Two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first
terrible.
back in October, week 7, and it was the visiting Titans who were victorious in that one. So now they'll look for the sweep here back home in Nashville. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And now,
oh my gosh!
Pick it up, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So a first quarter fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at
I didn't think he was down. But I'm not going to complain.
That one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Levis on third down.
Levis, errant throw again.
Couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Jump, dude.
That is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game.
Probably could have just taken underneath route and got it.
Go back out on defense and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Levis costing me drives again.
On fourth as this one's away. Ooh, the juke. Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Indy set to go on offense once more. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving. There he goes, left side. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
I said I had to stop Jonathan Taylor, though. He's already got 150 yards in the first quarter.
His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about
4 seconds. Guys aren't sticking on the blocks.
You look at this Colt defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
What coverage was that? He was
his first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Weird.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the.
He's covered to invert. He's not even.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, "Hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here." And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I think we'll be filling out points on the 30 points this game. We're getting streak of that, but I think that's over.
As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Levis back to throw. That's complete to Traylon Burks.
What is that? Oh, throw out the sack. I was like, why didn't you throw a new ball?
goes. It's a first down.
How did they get him so quick? I literally catch him through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, throw. Oh my gosh. I had to wait for him to clear, I guess. And
In the short field, but that let his quarterback get the
I got him
ball
draw. Ooh,
before
he's
either guy in double coverage could react.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play.
God. Oh, of course, he's hurt. MVP candidate. Well, not really, because well, this should not happen bad. We'll see.
Now they're going to come out and take
got
a
a
look
good
at
shot
this
here to get
injury,
the edge.
and we'll be back in a moment.
We got a good shot. Let's see if we put them over in motion.
Receiver in motion left.
No. So we got to send him back, folks. I get when he starts going back.
To the right. Here's Spears on second down. Trying to turn the corner.
Nothing.
He's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a
Do not mess with this.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
Oh.
Made a really nice play.
I did not see him. If I was a further camera go back, I might have been able to.
There are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent
There's Spears
game
on
and
the
first down.
pass.
Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight
Not sure
defending
if
the
it's
middle.
nice.
Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
The Spears with another carry.
Dang it.
And he'll be stopped after
Who's that?
only a couple down to the 15-yard
You got
line.
linebacker guy.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Able to find Dowell.
Dowell.
Down inside the 10.
Dowell some love here.
Bounds right around the 7. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short,
wow.
shallow,
Great job, Spears.
using guys almost as screens in order to get
Gotta
open,
try.
that makes things tough for guys trying to
Get our
to the
boy
field.
here.
That's a great run right there on first
Let's
down.
see.
Didn't quite get into the end
This
zone,
is what's so
but now
weird.
you've set yourself
We ran
up
this
for
against
at
someone
least
earlier
2,
today against the
maybe
same
3 more
defense,
shots
and I
from
almost
close
got
range.
nailed. Holy smokes, I almost got nailed again. Wow. That look, that's so deceiving. I'm going to have to call that on people because it looks so wide open.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the
Jack's
receiver
out.
as well.
Slide for the PAT. Now we've got a good
That time I hit it good, and it went wider than it did the time before.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a Tennessee score. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. Wow. He's up over 1,200 yards
Taylor
now
must be
on the
leading the
season.
league.
Had a touchdown on that last drive as well.
Look at that.
Things continuing to trend in the right direction for this offense, but specifically, Charles, this running game.
And it all comes back to one word, doesn't it? Cohesion. Because you have to have that. Center, guards, tackles, tight ends.
Are you kidding me?
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. His 104th career touchdown. One shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's
like I said, I was in 1 week away from breaking the feed. So I was at 20 as opposed to a freaking 50-yarder.
For 1st and 10. And here's a give to Spears. And down it goes at the 49.
Should have cut back.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Right back to Spears. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
We're going with the screen.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Definitely in zones. This should work.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Are you kidding me, Levis?
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
I'm not messing around.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Back to throw, it's Levis.
Oh my gosh. Got me with a damn robber. Are you kidding me? I'm just probably so wide open on that corner route up top. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that corner route. Look at this. Oh my god. That's read 1 too, but I was like, oh, I'm an audible. The field's wide open.
Well, he had to wait until December, but congrats to the rookie, his first INT.
Yeah, he's been a reliable contributor for this defense throughout the season. Definitely got a bright future, and has gotten even brighter after making that play.
A strong running.
Ridiculous. 235 yards in the first half.
235 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Richardson now on 2nd down. Got him.
What?
Man, it's complete to
What? That's an interception.
And he is out of bounds, but not before
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Richardson looking to throw.
What's that?
Touchdown Colts. Michael Pittman, 28 yards. Let's go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember.
Oh, shit.
Falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem. But never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 16 yards to pick up there.
This is the problem. When the computer just wants to go off, they go off. Well, I can win a damn Super Bowl in this league. That's not good. We got both our pass rushers out here.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Second down. Here's Richardson.
Thank you. Sean Murphy punt. Oh my God, it's 20. What? Down by. Gosh. I thought I was down by.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
So let's check this out. See if that safety buzzes out. That was same look a couple weeks ago.
Confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw
the ball. This one too many.
Make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break.
So why would you run?
They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Levis now on second down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts.
Second.
Shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Good strong throw and catch right there. So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
1st and 10, it's Levis. It got his man complete. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Levis looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
It certainly looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And Levis going back to the air. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Levis. He's got his target. That's
Wow, speed kills on that once again. Put Hardman in, cleared out with Spears. I thought that guy was going to come up with Spears, and he didn't. Motioned him out, saw his man, figured it was going to be out. It was whole press cinch.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
There's a way to answer right there, I'll tell you that, because we've got the ball, so it's second half. We can stop him here.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take it.
Okay,
bring the
let's see.
football out to the 25. The Colts about to go on offense one final time in this
You're
first half.
I'll tell you that.
And with time quickly fading here in the
It's
second
like,
quarter,
what do you
not sure
do
how
here?
aggressively
Give it to
offensively they
him
want
on the
to play
one play,
this.
and break it
We'll
again.
find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Ready?
This time they'll just keep this on the ground, and he'll be brought down right
I didn't hike the ball, dude.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And it's the visiting side who have the lead in that one. The former Tar Heel, Sam Howell, with a touchdown pass. Next, we take a trip down the coast to Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Packers.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Levis to throw off play action. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's a give up the middle.
What? Blackman's gonna come off the block? Come on, dude. That was such a huge run.
That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
All right, this should work.
A second down throw from Levis. Toward the sideline.
We got the linebacker on us, or wanted.
That's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Really?
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Play action now. Levis rolling to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds. Out of everyone's reach.
It worked. Good jailbreak screen.
To take a sack in this part of the field, it brings up third down.
Where did he jump from? That's the question.
Second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Levis out of the gun on third down.
Let's do it.
He's taken down. The deep. To the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they were able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
We talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football. There's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Richardson to the air on first down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Give a turnover.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Now Richardson, meanwhile, going to get this ball to Taylor. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go?
I'm gonna go for Baker. Please sit back, Baker. What is that? Chips and guac? Oh, thank you. You didn't go to Chipotle?
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Richardson looking to throw this. Flush to his right. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
On 3rd down, it's Richardson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. He goes out and gets the job done for them, but I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Here's Levis. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
Every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
1st and 10. Here's Levis. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Going for the knockout ball right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
They'll throw it again with Levis. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Levis. Looking in.
Freaking fun, dude.
Incomplete.
Look at these brilliant throws. Touchdown, wide open touchdowns, dude.
They don't exist when you're this close to the goal line, but as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Levis sets up to throw here. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. Third and goal. Here's Levis. And this is going to be incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Sly on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through. It'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. As the Colts offense makes their way out, we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. A CD after this game, there will be 4 weeks left in the regular season. So this is far from the final version of what we'll see come January, more of a first draft, if you will, as all these teams fight for a better position.
And you pointed it out so accurately there, Brandon. After this game, 4 weeks left in the regular season, and then the playoffs officially begin. But for some teams, trying to fight to make it to the playoffs, they're actually in a playoff push right now.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Now Richardson back to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
It's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That 2nd down play, that's a -4.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
A throw over the middle, taken in. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, 40 yards. And the Colts are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
The Titans set and ready to go on offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well. I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Levis on third down. That is caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
That's good.
Levis to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Levis throwing again on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Levis. That is incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Here comes second down. Levis to throw. This pass deep for Okakwo. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around. That is intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting, powering his way forward. And the Titans are going to have the
Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
I'm surprised with the lead.
Got a shot and a timeout left.
They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Now they'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Now Levis. And he will find his man on the outside. The Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time wouldn't shock me at all.
3rd and inches, crap.
A second down throw for the
Oh my gosh.
but it's incomplete. What a play. Maybe a game-saving play on the knockdown there.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? If you're looking at it from the defense's perspective, they looked like they had a shot at it. Maybe a completion. Ball gets knocked away. Can they rise up and do it again?
Boy, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Levis.
Levis just missed the game winner. Or the, oh my god, you bum, dude.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down.
Gotta be kidding me.
Here it is, 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Second down, goal to go. Levis, he'll look to throw it. Toward the pylon, caught. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script. Go for it.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. One final try here for Will Levis. That's caught the one.
No way.
He won't get in. The defense stops him short. And as a result, they're going game. So with just a few ticks. Miracle.
Set to kick off.
And the Colts are going to recover the football.
Oh my gosh, I had it.
To get them home. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Colts, they move back over 500 at 7-6, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it's a rare misstep as they'll drop to 11-2 on the year, and they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That's horrible.